I kind of love them all. So I was curious, how do you do it? Like, how do you set your show apart from all the others?
Well, I thankfully that's not necessarily my job, because that's a lot of responsibility. That's our producers and writers who are doing that, and they give us a great story and concept to work with, and we do our best. And I don't think we necessarily consider everyone else our competition, as it were. We just try to do the best job and present the best character and the most entertaining that we can every day. I think.
Yeah. That's a great answer. Yeah, it really is an arcade, right? That's really a producer and I think creator question.
Don't evade the question, though. I think you do bear some responsibility in this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, sorry, I don't mean to be a contrarian.
I don't know, for example, in Arrow, right? It's very gritty and there's a lot of fighting in Arrow. So, for example, Arrow, his fighting style is very ballet-like, for example, right? There's a lot of circular motions and a lot of stuff that Steven does with the stunt coordinators. And Diggle, for example, is army trained. He's an army vet. So it's very straightforward, right? There's just straight line. So it's just very, very small things like that you're trying to do to distinguish the characters. But for the most part, I don't know if it's so much within show against show, as much as it is within the show. We just try to be as true to each character as we can, and you see the lines drawn.
Yeah, but I think it's an energy that for certain shows. I mean, I would say that what our show has to keep up is a very fast-paced energy, frenetic a lot of the time, and everybody kind of being ready to come in on top of each other to make the joke or the action play is certainly a part of our show. So you have to get on board for that, and I guess we do all as a cast make that happen.
And the producers do a very good job with the shows all looking different. Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Legends. They're not similar. So the producers do a very good job.
And Tom?
Well, weirdly, I think that, by proxy, Lucifer's a bit different to those shows because it comes from a graphic novel. It's slightly more adult in its sensibilities. But I think our big I've always said this from the start, the big saving grace about our show is its sense of humour. It's, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and by that we get away with a lot, basically. So I think that's something that I think a lot of people that have sort of come to me since Lucifer's been on and said, they were surprised how funny it was, and that's I think that's what sort of is one of our sort of things that sets us apart a little bit.
Arrow was funny.
Yeah, there's some funny stuff over there sometimes. Hey, guys. Because, yeah, it really stands out. It is.
Yeah, right. It's not funny at all.
Thank you. Oh, because it's very intense. Go ahead.
Hi, my name